Hello. I want to show you how I edit my picture using IMVU picture. For what I did is, I go to IMVU and share the picture. I share the picture from IMVU to WhatsApp, and when you open your WhatsApp, for example, I want to use this one. For example, this one. I want to use this picture, so I want it to be more like more artistic way. I mean, like kind of like painting or something, or make the picture more wonderful to look. I must say. So what I did is before I edit in that picture, this app. Okay, this app, picture. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, this one. If I want to edit in that app, I go to Google. Chrome, and then I put up okay, for example, I want to put like flares or stars or dots or whatever, but for that picture I want to be like more to like light or flare, so for example, okay, I type in orange flare wallpaper. Okay, it will come out everything. So what I did, let's see. Okay, this one, because the sun is already circle. It's already a circle, so I want to make it more flare to the sun, so I want to use this on top of the sun, so it will look like it's gleaming light, so I press it a little bit longer, and I download this image, and let's see for another thing like dots, like like stars or something. This is cool. Yeah, it's like stars, kind of like okay, download it. Okay, so I want to add those two pictures in that picture, in IMVU picture. So okay, now I go back to WhatsApp, and you have to share on any recipient, so I just put the recipient that they don't even using WhatsApp anymore, so I don't bother people. So okay, when you see this, it's saying you, and a few minutes ago stars. At the above of the page, see it say it have stars and arrow and 3 dots. Press on the 3 dots and click on view in gallery, so it will come out like this, and I tap on picture. Oh, it's so hard to pronounce it. Okay, so now we're going to edit this picture. So for example, this, if you see at the bottom, that is the tools. This one, we want to add effects on it, blur, or you want to smooth it, or you want to sharpen it, or you want to do auto contrast, auto fix, everything. We're going to see it, a little bit of that. And this is, you want to make it, if this is the brushes, you want to darken a little bit or brighten a little bit, and for stars, this is the filter, and this is it's already, the effect is already in there if you want to add more effect into it. And this is will be cool. And you see, this is some of the example, but if you want to do it more, you see the circle below, this one and this one and this one, they have another effect too. If you want to do it negative, see, you will see this effect will apply to your image if you want. You can choose whatever effect that you want it to be. And overlay, it means that you want to add this into your picture. You want to add this thing into your picture. So so stylize, there's more to that. You see, you want to do it like blue and black, black and white. Yeah, you can do it like that too. And this is what do you call this, borders, the image borders. I will show you a little bit, if we apply into our things. And this is text, and you can type on it, whatever that you want it, like quotes or something like that. And for now, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this picture. If you want to edit, you want to resize it, whether you want it to make that picture bigger, or you want to cut some of the picture the edge that you don't want or something, you can use crops. And for now, I'm going to do double exposure. I'm not going to do crop, but I want to do double exposure. So press on this, and it say tap to add photo, which is we want to add another photo into it. So I'm going to use the photo that I downloaded on Google. So for example, like this, came out too. Like this, I want to put it in here. For example, like here. Now if I darken it, it will be like that. This is so we want to use this only the flare, the cut, call that light. It's only I want to use it. This one's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. For example, if you want to do this one, and you want to the picture, your avatar, kind of like, you can see your own avatar, because this one, you see the light itself, not the avatar. So you can control it, whether you want to be appealing or not appealing, like that. It's like, you can control it whenever you want. But I think this one is quite cool. This one, yeah, it's It's quite cool. Okay. Okay, if you're done, you press the right button, and for example, I want to add another photo into it, like the effect, another light effect I want to put in the picture. So I do another double exposure, add photo, and gallery, and okay. For example, I want to add this one I already like. Just want to add this. Okay, and okay. Okay. Okay, you can adjust it, see? I need to adjust it. Okay. See? Yeah, it's a little bit more interesting to see it, I must say. Okay, if I'm done with that picture, just press on the right button, and I want to do it a little bit sharp, the avatar kind of like you see the symbol, I mean not the symbol, the object itself, and I do auto fix. If I do auto fix, yeah, you can do auto fix too, but for now I don't want to do auto fix. You can do auto fix, to for example, just ordinary picture, and you want to make it clearer a little bit, you can do auto fix too. But for now, I'm going to do auto contrast because I want to see the line itself, the line. See, when I do auto contrast, the color of the object more appealing. See, and press the right button, and okay, I don't want it to be blur. I just want to make it smooth. So for this one, okay, before I apply the smooth effect into it, you could see the color of the wing, the feathers, and if I want to just to blend it a little bit like that, a little bit more, you see the wing, kind of like it's kind of like painted a little bit, like kind of like you paint it, so, and when I'm done with that, I press on the right button, and for example, I want to be a little bit sharp. Okay, yeah, you see it looks more like a painting, like you doing painting, that's from IMVU picture, and you do like a painting thing. So yeah, I'm cool with it. And if you go to tools again, I don't want to use splash or hill or red. I think that picture is already cool, and it's kind of more to like painting now. You can do brushes too, but for now I don't want to do brushes right now. So brushes, if you wanna, like if you want to delete, okay, for example, I want to brighten a little bit, to this. This one. Yeah, see, it's bright a little bit in that area. So if you okay, now we want to see if we put add more filters. I mean, if we put more filters into it, does it look good? See, make it. This is more to like, play the effect whatever that you want it to be actually. See? See? Okay. But for now, I think I don't want to use any effect actually, because I think it's already cool with that effect. This one's, the color is way too bright, and if I want to, not to. I could use this filter. Kind of blurry a bit, see? For example, this one. Okay. Let's say I'm done, with all the filter, and I press on the right button, and if I want to use the border. Okay, this border, the borders of the picture. So you can, put the border over here. So you can choose whatever border that you wanted. This one look like rusty. It's like old. Yeah, it's like old picture. I think this one's cool. Just ordinary. This one. Okay, I'm going to use this one, and if I want to, add some text in there, I could do it, but I don't want to put anything I don't want to put any text on the picture. So yeah, and now I'm going to save it. What you did is, when you look at above of the picture, it's saying done. Press on that, done, and save your image. Put on maximum resolution that you want it. And if you want to share, you can share it with with media that you want. So yeah, that's about it. How I edit pictures using IMVU pictures. So that's all for me.